What's up, everybody? All right, well, this is going to be the first of probably many. Allow myself to introduce myself. My name is Mark, and I am a pharmacy tech in training. And so don't worry, I'm a professional, hands-free, videos going, eyes on the road. I can do this, right? And as you know, if you are a pharmacy tech, even in training, you gotta be able to multitask, right? Can I get an amen? You do. You gotta be able to have like octopus arms and legs. I don't think they have legs. Probably just tentacles. You understand? You know what I'm saying. Anywho, I'm glad that you're watching this video. I don't know how long it's gonna be, but really this is probably more of like a blog, a diary. I'm just getting some stuff off my chest. Maybe I'm filling you in on some things that you're not experienced, or maybe you're thinking, hey, maybe there's something I want to do. And I just want to give you a little insight about what we do and what we experience on a day-to-day basis. Now, I won't mention who I work for, but it is a large chain retail pharmaceutical company. Been around since the early 1900s, and shout out to Mr. Walgreens. Anyways, I'm gonna leave everybody nameless, and so that's what I work for in Arizona, and I've been there since October of last year, 2025, and so far so good. Now, I'll probably do a series of things. This is just an introduction, saying who I am. I'm in retail, of course, like you guys already know. Not in the hospital side of it or any other side, just the retail side of it. And I just want to give you kind of an overview of what I do, and then probably get more into the customer part of it, my day-to-day things that I do, what I'm going to do in the future as far as actually getting my license, and what the goal of that really is in the future, because I want to be the very best tech I can. Now, a little bit about myself. I'm in my mid-40s. My kids call me an uncle. I think that means I'm an old guy. And call it what you want, maybe midlife crisis, I don't know. But at this point, I'm thinking, I don't want to do what I was doing before, which was plumbing. I was doing plumbing. I was a plumber for 20 years. And I like plumbing. I'm thankful for it, man. God has blessed me with it. But at this point, I'm like, I want to do something else. And so I decided to get into pharmaceuticals. Now, because I'm older and because I don't have any no training at all. Like, I think I took an aspirin once or twice, right? That's the extent of my experience. And the dub, they gave me a shot, and I appreciate that about them. And again, we're gonna go into some other details about what I make, and because I'm not ashamed to say it, but that's come later on. But I wanted to give it a shot. They gave me a shot, and I'm thankful for that. Don't make a lot of money, but it's all good, because on the flip end of that, they took a chance on me, and they're teaching me, they're educating me, and so that is like much appreciated. So anyways, that's where I'm at. That's what's going on with me right now. Like I said, later on, we're going to get more into some of the other details of what I actually do. So look out for those videos. Again, this is just an introduction. I'm in the game now. They hired me. And just real quick on that, I think partly because there's not a lot of good help. And because there's not a lot of good help, they needed bodies. And I had saw somewhere, and you might want to check this out, or fact check this, that there's really not, or let me go back. We don't have a lot of pharmacists. That's one of the issues. In fact, according to statistics, or some statistics, the pharmacies are down 3% year in it, but pharm techs are up 3%. So you see how those numbers work. They need more pharmacy tech people to run the pharmacies, especially in retail, and the pharmacists are are getting less and less. That could be for a number of reasons, which again, won't get into this video here, but I think AI and robotics probably have something to do with that, but more on that later. Anyways, I'm here. I'm hoping that I'm not looking to make this a huge channel, nothing like that. But if maybe one or two people like this video and they're like, man, you know what? I learned something from this. I'm gonna be able to grow from this. Then great. Hey, join me on this journey. I don't know how long the journey is gonna last, but I'm gonna try to make it last as long as I possibly can. The goal ultimately is to get my technician's license and then go from there. Right? We'll figure that out down the road. Anyways, hey, I tried to keep this under 5 minutes. I failed on that, but we'll keep it under 7. I promise. Anyways, Mark here signing off. God bless, and we'll see you on the next one. Later.